Okay, we're doing a evaluation on this big red oak here. It's in the corner of this driveway. It's tough to tell here, but there's a very steep hill here. That's the neighbor's house down the hill there, house. She's got a driveway right down there. And this guy, I've done some work on this tree over the years. Matter of fact, last time I was here, I was taking out an oak on this side of the driveway. And while I had the bucket truck here, I made some cuts on that branch tip right there. I mean, I just took a lot of weight off of that tip right there. So, and then when I was indisposed over the summer, I got a call and that limb right there broke out. That's a fresh tear out, right? Maybe 3 months ago. And then the one above it, I think that one went first and took the bottom one with it. Is what I'm thinking happened. But, so let's talk about evaluation of this tree. What would you tell the client on this one? You worried about anything on this? And I could read you the text I wrote him, but I won't for now. I'll just tell you what basically my thoughts are. All right, so let's just look at that wound right there. We've got a couple little bit of growth below it. And I can go up there and flush that off and leave those new sprouts going there, but I wouldn't. I just let it be. See what happens. Let the tree, let nature take over. And the same thing up there. I'm certainly not going to cut it past the rip. I like the fact that those tear outs are, 6, 8, 10 feet past the branch unions where you're getting into the main trunk wood here. So this lead here, that'll never fail at this point. I mean, it could rot out for 20 years before you have it, the rot even gets anywhere near close into the trunk of this tree. The trunk of this tree is going to set up chemical defenses in the meantime. Those sprouts might live. They might develop into new branches. There's a good bit of light going on here. And, it's a little harder to see what's going on with that one there, but it's basically the same principle. That tear out 6, 8 feet from the main trunk there, from the branch union, and below the branch union, there's only this top going out here, this little side going out here. Now, I did prune the other one, as I said. The right side here has got all the trees, big trees behind it, so nothing is reaching here. The reason these branches failed, one reason only. They were reaching for the light that was created when this driveway was opened up and this house was opened up. It was all reaching out up into this open sky here. It's 30, 40, 50 feet between that tulip and and the trunk of this tree. Not so on the backside here. So it had more room to reach out. That's probably southern exposure over there. Lots of open sky, and so it got big and heavy and started reaching for the light. We don't have that problem. I mean, maybe this thing's getting a little heavy here, but it's not that big. I'm really not that worried about it. If he wants to go up there and take a little weight out of it and spend the money on that, he can, but I don't think it's necessary, at least not right away. I'm not worried about anything on this tree. For the size of those leads, because he sent me pictures of the limb when it was on the ground there. For the size of those rips, man, I am so thrilled. I think this tree's going to be just fine. Now, of course, he's going to, and then, now it's not just a tree business, it's a people business too. He's going to get all freaked out about the size of these things breaking, and now he's going to want to look at all the rest of these trees that are anywhere near the house. And a lot of them, as you can see, they're not reaching for the light. They're uprights. They don't have a lot of big, long, heavy reaching limbs. So I'm trying to calm him down. PTSD, though, is certainly not unheard of after you see those big limbs coming down. All right, what are your thoughts? Let me know what you think about this tree and my general philosophies. Thanks for your comments and subscriptions. Do that. Push that like button. Push that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Thank you. Have a great day.